Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another rapid fire episode of Beta Breakdown. There's been a lot going on, and I am finally well again and able to record these videos. So I wanted to do an action-packed beta week to share with you what's happening. Quick reminder that the contest for new users in Gemstone Legends is currently going. You want to get started as soon as possible since it is about how much progress you can make in this period of time. So you might be thinking, I don't know anything about Gemstone Legends. How can I possibly win this contest? Everyone in the contest is a brand new user, so you're only competing against people who are all on an equal footing as you. And if you check out my channel and look at my Gemstone Legends playlist, you'll find a lot of information that will be very helpful. And also make sure to subscribe because I'll be posting tip videos as well. So if you want to win that iPhone 13 Pro or Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus, then you should definitely check out this contest because you have a very good chance of winning. So links for the download are in the description of this video. You're going to click the link depending on your current device type, iOS or Android. Download the game or install the game, whatever you want to say, and start playing. You're trying to grow the power of your account the most in 2 weeks, which you'll do by leveling up your 5 best heroes as high as possible. The power of your account can be found by tapping on the avatar in the upper left corner of your screen when you're in the game. So great contest, great prizes, and your chances to win them are fantastic because you're only competing against new users. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in winning some good prizes. There'll also be gift cards given away for second and third place, as well as daily giveaways for the most improved player. So a lot of chances to win, great prizes, and at the core, it's a really fun game that I highly recommend. As I mentioned in previous videos, I think this is really beneficial to helping you decide where to spend your rare resources, whether they be ascension items, limit break materials, or gems. If you know what heroes are coming and where, you can decide what you want to do about that. There's too many heroes at this point for anyone to get all of them without spending an obscene fortune. So don't do that. Watch these videos, decide which ones are best for you. Listen to my insights if you want to, ignore them if you want to. It's totally up to you. But use these videos as a tool to help you figure out what you want to do with your rare items in the game. And if you want to try for these heroes, if you don't care, whatever, you get the point. So far this week, we've covered the new ninja heroes, the new Christmas costumes and the new Christmas 5-star hero, the new Atlantis costumes, a couple heroes from an unknown event that is being dubbed the Gargoyle event. So 2 very strong heroes there that we looked at. January Hero of the Month was in that video as well. So this is the 5th and I hope final beta breakdown video of this week, where finally we're going to be looking at 2 new Season 4 heroes that have been added. It's very strange to me that they're adding these heroes as the season unfolds. I feel like from what I recall before, the heroes were all there and done, and then they just released them. And now it's just like you don't even know what's coming this season. It's kind of weird. So we have 2 new heroes here. It looks like there are still 3 new ones that are not in the game yet, but those have not changed since the last time we talked about them. So jump into my beta breakdown playlist and look for those new Season 4 heroes if you're curious which of those are going to be coming up next. But here we're going to be looking at 2 new ones never before seen. So let's get to it. All right, first up we have Zakina. Attack 801, defense 756, HP 1396. A holy barbarian at fast speed. We have the increased buff duration ability that we've seen in other Season 4 heroes. Swift Stingers. Deals 300% damage to the target. Deals 450% damage to a random different enemy. Deals extra damage if the target is dark. The target of the second hit gets minus 56% defense for 3 turns. So immediate reaction is like, damn, that's a lot of damage. What could be argued balances it out is that you don't know who it's going to hit. So there's that. and that means you don't know who's going to get defense down. So I don't like heroes that have a big RNG element like that to them, like Akarog, where like he could hit 3 really hard, or he could hit 1, you know? And do you want to roll those dice? I personally don't. I would rather use a hero that I know what's going to happen. I know that not everyone feels that way. Some people like the randomness for whatever reason, and that's great. Play the game in the way that's fun to you, but I just want to point that out that, yeah, that's a lot of damage. However, it's totally random who it hits, and if it hits like Obacon for the second hit, then this hero is going to take a crap load of damage back at them from that riposte. So, yeah, not really my hero type, but a strong hero. That was Zakina. Next up, we have Exera. Attack 791, defense 776, HP 1390. An Ice Barbarian. Interesting. Average speed, but starts with 20%. So that's not a good fit. If you're fast speed and you start with 20%, you only need you do need a mono troop for this to happen, but you only need 6 tiles to charge. So you skip a whole class up in speed. And this hero skips a class up in speed, but not in a way that is meaningful for the groups of tiles needed to match. What I mean by that is this hero, depending on your mono troop situation, either takes 10 or 9 tiles to charge. If it's 10, you're gaining 2 tiles from that 20%, meaning you need 8 more. So maybe someone can point out that with a high enough mono troop, I can't decide off the top of my head, with a high enough mono troop, can this hero get to... Now, there's no way they can get to 6 tiles. So I guess it makes it a fast speed hero for everyone, right? Doesn't matter what mono troop you have. So that's cool. I'm just thinking from the perspective of having a level 23 mono troop, so it's like, well, it's already fast speed, but if you don't have a troop, you get that benefit. Okay, we got there eventually. Thanks for bearing with me. All enemies receive 237... Let me start over. All enemies receive 237 water damage and an increase of 33 damage per each ice shield on the board over 3 turns, up to 633. I can't do that math in my head. 633 minus 237 divided by 33. It's like 400, which would be like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like 12 or something. It's going to be a high number, so that's not going to be easy. This effect is uncleansable for all fire enemies. All ice enemies are immune to this attack. It, to me, doesn't seem, for average speed and everything else, doesn't seem good enough to need to have a negative offset where it doesn't impact other ice enemies. So I'm not really interested in either of these heroes. So let's say you have 10 tiles on the board. That's going to be 330 plus 237. That's 567 to all. That's going to go up with emblems and troops. So you're probably looking at somewhere over 600 over 3 turns to all with 10 tiles on the board. 10 tiles is a lot though. So say you have something more average like 5. That's going to be 165, right? 50, 5 times 3, 15. So 165, 3, well, this is making me do a lot of math. 392, I think. 30. It's either 392 or 402. I'm not going to worry about this too much, but so that would, plus troops and emblems, that's going to be like high 400s over 3 turns. So you're looking at like 150-ish per turn, uncleansable to red, but no effect to blue at average speed. Not interested, personally. So share your thoughts on these new heroes in the comments down below. Make sure to check out the other beta videos that I've done this week. Easy to find them. Go to my channel, click on the videos tab, and you'll see them all towards the top. Choose the topic that feels most important to you, but I do recommend watching all of those so you know what is coming. And please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Some free, easy ways for you to help support the channel. Only takes you a second and a click, but it helps me a lot, so I really appreciate that. We're able to grow this channel together, so I need your help as well, and I'll keep bringing the content for you guys. So thanks so much for that, and I will see you all in the next video.